Get there. It's time to get there, nigga. Yeah, daddy, let him know. Belt the ass. Belt the ass. Belt the ass, daddy. Let's go. Chosen, stop. Stop, dude. Let's get it.
Cookie narration volume set to 100.
Starting on Ultimate Team first. Chat. Babe. Back streaming, baby. I said we back streaming, baby.
Bluetooth connected.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team. As the new athletic director, your job is simple. Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the LSU Tigers against the defending national champion, Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship, and it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here in Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Dropping back, it's Moore. The receiver grabs it. And they move down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
Complete with a running back on this one.
Yeah, this nigga is slow than a motherfucker, bro.
Get there. What a huge play.
Man, hell nah. It's not.
Defense late in this tight game. Defense gets the stop on 4th down. Using his legs, it's Beebe spinning out of the tackle. Gets the first and still running. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. That's it. It's official. We have our national...
Hey, babe.
Nice work. The next era of your team starts now. Let's go find talent that will carry this.
Fuck that. I'm not finna do all that.
Yo, that's just how I rock, yo. Yo, that's just how I roll. Yo, that's just how I rock.
This is how I roll. This is how I rock and roll. They can see me on the phone. I'm high fucking with talking out here. Here. That's just how I rock. Yeah, that's just how I roll.
That's just how I rock. That's just how I roll. That's just how I rock and roll, 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 roll.
Cause I wanna rock and roll. You tell about my clothes. And I smoke every day. They can see me UFO. Suicidal. Baby. Yes, sir. You took mommy's shoe off. Come here, dude. Chosen.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town.
A 1-0, right? That's 1-0. 1-0. That's a win. All right. Oregon.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Oregon Ducks. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, Clemson's head coach told me before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25.
Down, say, hey.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5.
Here we go. Ready?
And now the handoff. He stopped short at that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And they'll spend the timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. An explosive play to the end zone.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Oh, I forgot his tap.
And the PAT is 7-0 to open the score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Tigers will try to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Takes off in a bootleg. Here comes the rush. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
The Tigers will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go. Ready. Red 18.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41.
Ready. Flag 14. Flag 14. Western. Chip.
Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Oregon. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here.
Nice, actually ran it.
across the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. A play action looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Clemson. Pick six could be a game changer.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That makes the score Oregon.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 81 set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion to throw. It's Moore. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Ducks. A deep shot for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Davidson. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks.
Got an opening here. He's in the clear. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that is exactly what the doctor ordered for this offense, and they cut this from a 2-possession game to a 1-possession game going into halftime. Now they've got a ton of momentum. There's no time left on the clock for the opposition. That was just an excellent series.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. They get the second half started with the running play. Oh, he's got open space. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
The Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And now the running back's got it again. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down.
And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on 1st down. A quick throw to the right. Wide open downfield. all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Moore, bringing pressure. It's a quick grab.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the foot.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th.
Making niggas quit, man. Well, I like the shit, man.